It's not really a secret that Razer has been doing really well in the gaming PC department. They've been making really great products, really sound products that I personally love a lot. I'm kind of getting over the whole RGB thing, but they still make a sleek computer that you can kind of pass off as your regular everyday device if you're in the business world and in the gaming world as far as hobbies and interests lie. And this year at CES, Razer has been announcing a slew of products, kind of hinting towards the future of what 2020 is going to offer us. And needless to say, they're killing it again. My wallet is going to be hurting a lot this year, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. At the end of 2019, Razer released the Jungle Cat, and they released throughout the whole year of 2019 a ton of laptops, to the point where it was getting excessive and weird, and honestly, I was kind of put off by it. That's the one problem with the Android Windows space as a whole. There's too much stuff. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to decide when to strike because there's always going to be something better right around the corner. Now, while that is tech as a whole, I get it. It's a lot more intense in the Windows Android space. I mean, hell, Samsung just came out with a Note 10 Lite and a Note 10 SE Lite 2. I don't even know what the hell it is. At the end of 2019, Razer came out with the Jungle Cats. They came out with a redesign of the Hammerheads Bluetooth headphones. And I bought both of these products thinking, you know, I'll get into some more mobile gaming. I have a little bit here with xCloud, but not to the extent I would like because you had to actually have one of 3 phones for the Jungle Cat. Well, now, and I'll show this on the screen, they're coming out with the Kishi, which is a handheld Razer controller for your mobile device for all devices across the board, and it stretches along the device and it will clamp on either side of your phone. It's pretty cool. It's really big. It's not really my personal taste, but a lot of people say it felt great in the hand. It connected seamlessly and it was playing pretty great. So I'm just glad to see stuff like that getting taken care of. I don't think it's something I want because I prefer the slimmer design of the Jungle Cat and the fact that it clips onto the Razer phone, which is like $200 now on Amazon you can find used. What I'm really excited for is the Razer Tomahawk. This thing is freaking awesome. Right now, and this is just a personal issue, this is not something that is widespread at all. My desk can't support my desktop PC. It's too big. So my PC is lying sideways on the floor. Don't really like that that's how it is, but it is what it is. I would prefer to have a smaller chassis, a smaller build, and I know you're thinking, Alex, why don't you just get an eGPU? You're right, I've been looking into that as well. I like the modularity and the fact that this thing is stationary, and it's simple. It's not something with a crazy motherboard. It just has a daughter board, a couple PCI slots for your graphics card, and the custom Intel CPU that they build. I just really like where this is headed. And it's not that Razer's doing it better than anybody, it's just that they're doing it and other people are going to follow. It's this hybrid eGPU / desktop thing that I just think is really cool. That's another thing I'm pretty excited about. But where I'm most excited actually is what Razer's doing with their blades and their blade stealths. So rumor has it that in 2020, in the first half, or I don't know, they said sometime in 2020, they're going to be upping the refresh rate of their Blade 15s to 300, which that's too much for me. I'm fine with 144. That's perfect. Honestly, I can't really tell when it gets past like 150 or 200 frames per second. I really can't. I can tell when I go down, but not when I go up. However, they're going to be introducing the Razer Blade Stealth, the 13-inch with the GTX 1650. They're going to apparently up the frame rate, the refresh rate of that model, which is super sick because I like the Blade 15 a lot. It's in some ways, it's my perfect laptop. However, it's heavy and the brick is heavy. So being able to carry around a smaller charger, a smaller form factor in your backpack, gaming anywhere, on the go, it's getting closer to that portability thing I mentioned in yesterday's video. That's the future that I like. High refresh rate, small form factor, not a lot of weight in your bag. Right now I'm carrying the Razer Blade 15-inch. That power brick is so heavy. My back is breaking on a constant basis, but I use it to edit my videos, edit my photos. I use it to play video games. It does a lot of stuff for me, and it's a great laptop. But being able to do all of that on a smaller form factor in the car, on the go, at school, on the library, it just seems better. Just seems better. Just seems better. And again, none of these are things we need. They're all things we want. They're all things that are cool. I definitely would say that the Tomahawk is the coolest thing in my opinion, because I really think, actually, you know what, fuck it. I think that everything they're doing pushes this whole portability narrative that I believe in. I really think that where we're going is portable, small, but powerful. And if Razer can help push that, then that's what I'm all about. So thank you, Razer. This is not sponsored by any, none of that shit. I just am grateful for the fact that all these companies are really trying to push that shit out there. So I'll see you in the next one.